What's up, Facebook? What's up? Wholesaling real estate. Wholesaling real estate is what we're talking about, man. What's up, Facebook? Just doing a little live real quick. First off, let me say, y'all know I got the webinar coming up Sunday. 3 days away. I definitely appreciate everybody who already signed up. We still got a few tickets left, so if you haven't signed up yet, make sure you sign up so we can get to the bag for real. I'm doing this live because a few days ago, right, my partner had shared one of my flyers, one of my posts or something like that, and up under the post, somebody commented. An older black woman commented, "Don't F with that mother effer right there. That's a scam, a gimmick," or something like that. She tried to say, and it's not a woman that knows me or nothing like that, but it was just something that she said. So when I saw it, like anybody who knows me, if y'all know me personally, y'all know I laugh at almost everything. So when I first saw it, I kind of like chuckled to myself, and then as I really thought about it, I said to myself, damn, I wonder who else might be thinking that. Like, this could be a scam or this could be a gimmick. Like, is it really possible to flip houses without using cash or credit? And the answer is yes, it is. So I'm gonna kind of break it down for y'all a little bit. Not all the way down. You got to check out the webinar if you want me to break it all the way down. But I'm gonna kind of break it down for y'all a little bit so you can completely understand what we're doing, what it is, so you'll know it's not a scam, it's not a gimmick, it's not none of that. It's legitimate money. So first off, it's a name for what we're doing. It's called Wholesaling Real Estate. That's the name of it. There are plenty different ways to make money in real estate. Many different ways. You can have rental properties, you can be a realtor, a real estate agent, broker. It's just all type of ways that you can make money. This particular way, this strategy that I've been doing for years, that I've earned hundreds of thousands of dollars doing, that I've taught other people. I have one student that has earned hundreds of thousands of dollars doing it. This particular strategy that I'm teaching is just one strategy in real estate. There's many different strategies, but this is a particular strategy where you can flip the house without using cash or credit. What we're doing is we are middlemaning the house from the owner to the investor that's going to come buy the house, fix it up, resell it, rent it, or do whatever he's going to do to it. That's why in order to do what I'm doing, you don't need a license, you don't need money, you don't need credit. What we're doing is we're finding vacant houses, calling the owners, and seeing are they interested in selling. The whole key to wholesaling is you have to be continuously finding houses because you get a lot of no's. Like, even though the house sitting there vacant, beat down, falling apart, you call the owner still says, no, I don't want to sell it. No, not right now. I need to talk to my husband. I need to talk to my wife. Just all type of different reasons. So those are different ways of saying no. But it only takes one yes. One yes. That's all it takes. So I don't mind finding the houses, getting the no's. Because I know one yes can be $10, $20, $30, $40,000 without me using any of my own, not any of my own money, any money, period. Like, I don't have to put up nothing but $10. But I have to know how to fill out this contract right here. So when I get a person to agree to sell me the house, I fill out this simple to use contract. But I'm going to show you the most important part, or the two most important parts. Right there is where I put earnest money deposit, $10, right? And then down here, anybody who's ever bought a house, you know that you can't just show up the next day with the money. Like, I can't tell a person I want to buy their house and just come the next day. Like, you have to hire an attorney. It's a process. So what I do is, on this contract, I ask the owner, right here, I'll ask for 60 days to close on the house from today. So if I wrote this contract up today, I would ask the owner, like, if I'm buying the house for $50,000, I'll say, well, can I close within the next 60 days? They give me 60 days to close. You know what that 60 days is for? That's for me to find my buyer. I find my buyer. I do the same thing. I contract with him for a little bit more. I might have the house in the contract for 50. I might tell my buyer he can get it for 70. And now I make $20,000 in the middle. And all I put up was $10. No credit, no cash, no license. I'm not gonna fix the house. I don't need a license to do this because I'm buying a house. I'm writing a contract to buy the house, so you don't need a license to buy a house. Once I sign the contract to buy it, I then sell this contract to the investor for 10, 20, 30, 40. The typical one is 10,000, but every now and then, like I keep saying, you get the big ones. So that's all you're doing. You just tying a house up with a contract, and then you middlemaning it to somebody else. I mean, it's simple, but it's not easy, because you have to be willing. I'm gonna say you at least need about 10 hours a week to go driving around looking for vacant houses. But if you join the webinar, I'm gonna show you the apps I use to make it easier for you to drive around, for you to find the owner. I'm gonna tell you what to call them and say, how to find. I'm gonna show you everything in the webinar. And if you stick around to the end of the webinar and you want additional coaching, I'm starting 3 different coaching programs, 3 different groups, Facebook groups, where you'll be able to jump in the group, and I'll be teaching a class like once a week. It'll be 3 different classes. The lowest one would be like $97 a month. So if you join the webinar and you watch and you learn, and you're looking like, damn, well, I still need a little bit more, like, because I'm gonna teach you exactly what to do, but some people might still need a little more help after they watch. So if you wanna, continue on learning, you can jump into one of the groups, whichever one is best suited for you, and keep on learning. But I'm gonna show you how you can go from the $97 a month group to the higher groups, to, if you wanna go from just looking for houses to actually building this thing into a business. I can show you how to go from finding vacant houses to, when you're tired of doing that and you wanna learn the other ways, how to put together lists, build lists, buy lists. If you wanna do this seriously as a business, I can teach you how to do that too. But it's just up to you jumping in the game, doing the work. But I ain't gonna talk too much long. I just want to address the scam gimmick thing, because I saw that the other day on my partner shared the post. Will I provide the Yeah, I'm gonna listen, if you stick around, you gotta stick around to the end of the webinar, right? But if you stick around to the end, I'm gonna be giving away the contract that I use, and the script that I use to call people, so you'll know exactly what to say when you call them to see if they are interested in selling the house. But that's all this is. You just finding vacant houses, calling the owner, see if they're interested in selling. They don't, off the phone. If they do, let's have a conversation. Put it on the contract, find the buyers. And I know a lot of y'all probably wondering, how do you find the buyers, all right? I'm gonna just say this, that's the easiest part of the whole transaction. Finding the buyers is the easiest part, but I'm gonna break all that down in the webinar too. So it's up to you, man. Like, you jump on for $69. Oh yeah, that's another thing. People ask me, why am I teaching it? If it's real, why am I teaching it for so cheap? Which is a stupid question, but it's because I can't find all the houses. So what else I'm gonna do? I'm only in one part of South Carolina. Like, there's houses all over America. I can't find those houses. So why not teach other people in these other places to where they can do it? maybe they call me later and need some help and we make some money together or whatever. Like, it don't matter. But I'm only one person. So I can teach it to you for $69 and you can be in your city and you can do it too. So it's totally up to you. But I'm offering the opportunity to jump in. Again, the webinar, the live webinar will be Sunday, November 21st in 3 days, 6 o'clock that evening. It's on Zoom, so you can be right in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go nowhere. And we're going to learn how to get this money. What's going on, Andrea? How you doing? But yeah, we're going to get this money, no matter where you at. So all it takes is you finding vacant houses and be willing to reach out to the owners. And it takes you being willing to accept a lot of no's. But just know, 1 year can be life-changing. 1 year was 2.5 years ago, 1 year was $65,000 for me. And it was life-changing. So let me show you how to do the same thing. Sunday, jump on, learn something. And if you want to continue to grow and rock with me, I'm offering the groups to you too. I'm gone, y'all. Any questions, y'all can put them, comment any questions. I'm gonna go through the comments, answer questions, and I'm gonna throw the link up for the webinar in the comments somewhere a few times. So I'll see y'all Sunday.